Disclaimer, I am not the leaker of any of this information. All leak sources and renders of any of the upcoming information are trusted and showing at the end or in the description. Please be aware that this is Apple leaks only. Don't tell Tim Cook. Firstly, the new iPhone 12 lineup. This will include 4 iPhones, all with a new physical design. They will have a block square design like the iPhone 4 and iPhone 5. The phones will come in sizes 5.4 inches, 6.7 inches and 6.1 inches. The 12 Pro lineup is rumoured to come with a triple lens and a LiDAR sensor, like in the 2020 iPad Pro, which will help with accurate augmented reality. It is to be thought that they will come with 5G connectivity. Like most new flagship phones in 2020, and obviously the iPhone 12 will come with the A14 chip. Because of the current situation of COVID-19, it is possible that Apple will delay their September event because of assembly of the iPhone could get delayed. The iPhone 12 lineup coming later this year battery capacity could have some small gains. This is because Apple suppliers are working on a custom battery protection module to make the battery 50% smaller and thinner. This could save room to add more components into the iPhone. The notch has become part of the iPhone for the last 2 iPhone lineups, and it's becoming kind of an outdated in the flagship phones out currently. But according to Bloomberg and Minchi Kua, this could change. The notch could either get smaller or it could disappear, but it probably won't disappear in the iPhone 12 lineup. Touch ID has been suggested to be put in iPhones again in the new iPhones coming in quarter 3 of 2020. This is not an echoed rumour, but Taiwanese site Economic Daily News believes that at least one of the iPhones this year will have in-display fingerprint sensor. Some sources think that it will be an under-the-screen ultrasonic fingerprint sensor manufactured by Qualcomm. This rumour has been heard about before, but has always been targeted for a 2021 launch date. Qualcomm unveiled its 30 by 20mm in-display fingerprint sensor which Apple could take advantage of. Kua believes that Apple is working on future iPhones to come with both Face ID and Touch ID, which may be what I think is the reason for a smaller battery. A future iPhone with both Face ID and Touch ID, according to a report by Bloomberg, could come as soon as 2020, but may not be ready until 2021. Now let's move on to the Apple Watch Series 6. The new Apple Watch could be called the Apple Watch Series 6 unless Apple decides to change their naming on the Apple Watch. The new Apple Watch could be announced in the fall with a brand new plastic model with kit mode. The new Series 6 Apple Watch will have blood oxygen detection, ECG improvements, water resistant improvements, a larger battery and sleep tracking. It is most probably to that the new Apple Watch will come with an always-on display like the Series 5 as it is on newer technology. We saw aluminium, stainless steel, gold, ceramic and titanium, but with the new generation as seen in iOS 14 code, the new Apple Watch feature allowing a secondary Apple Watch to connect to your phone. This suggests a new plastic Apple Watch made for kids could be produced. Every generation of Apple Watch features an OLED display. This could change into a micro LED display. The benefits of the OLED display is that it can turn off pixels saving power, but the micro LED display can have even better power saving capabilities. Now on to the cancelled AirPower. AirPower was announced in 2017. It was a multi-device wireless charger by Apple, but was cancelled in March 2019 because of the wireless charger getting too hot. But now rumours have started to circulate again, suggesting that Apple didn't give in. The AirPower Mat, announced by Apple in 2017, was said to be able to charge an iPhone, Apple Watch and AirPods all at the same time. But because the Apple Watch charges magnetically, it takes more power to charge on the mat, causing it to heat up and some, which were tested by Apple employees, set on fire. But Apple have tested it with the A11 chip because it has better heat management. Chico has said that we should expect a smaller wireless charging mat to be released in early 2020 because the air power is still in the testing phase, as shown by an image taken by an Apple employee. Well, big news for AirTags. AirTags have been leaked so much recently as an Apple version of the tile tracking system. This has been leaked ever since Apple unveiled its new U1 chips. The Apple AirTags will have ultra-wideband capabilities and will be a small device that is private and secure. You can find devices within inches of their location. We believe that the AirTags will be released in the Apple WWDC 2020 event, which is taking place in an all-new format online. The June WWDC event is online because of the coronavirus, and Apple wants it to be safe and want to protect their Apple engineers. But one exciting thing I haven't mentioned is a confirmation by Apple. Yeah, Apple. Apple recently released a video about wiping data off her foot, and some people looked extra carefully. Apple had the word AirTags in the text below one of the options. Was this accidental or on purpose? Probably accidental, because they took it down straight away. Okay, so thanks for keeping on watching this information filled video, and I hope Apple does all of this stuff. I'll be leaving some credits at the end of this video for all of the sources of the information and images that have been contained at the end of this video, for all of the sources of the information and images that have been contained in this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.